guys, how are you? And welcome to the Future with Grace. So today we're going to be talking basically about the vision board. Yes, the vision board. So before we go to the vision board, we just want to talk about what the vision is. What is a vision? So Dr. Miles Monroe says the vision is a contemplating of the picture of the end product. The vision actually is associated with the picture. It's actually a picture or a glimpse of your purpose at the end of it. What is going to happen in the future? It can be the picture of where you want to go when all your goals and dreams have been accomplished. So a vision is actually the picture of what you want to see. So when you have a vision, what's the next thing? Or what is the importance of a vision? When you read in the Bible, you see that when there is no vision, people perish. This is how important a vision is. If you don't have a picture of where you're going, if you cannot see what you want, and if you cannot even have an idea of how you want it to be, usually there's distraction. You're going for a dead end. Then, if we read in Habakkuk, we hear that God says to Habakkuk, write the vision down. Make it plain upon tables, that he who reads it may run with it. So, it's very important that when you get the vision, don't just keep it in your mind and say, I have a vision. No, it's not a vision until you write it down. So when you have a vision, paint it down. Take a pen, take a notebook, check even an iPad or somewhere. Make sure there is somewhere that vision is written down. I said it's not yet a vision until it's written down. So you write down your vision. Okay? So now that you have your vision, you've written it. Sometimes there can be obstacles in the way before you reach it. But don't worry, because the Bible, in the same book of Habakkuk, it says the vision is yet for an appointed time. It will not tarry. Even when we read in Isaiah 60, it says, when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. So don't be afraid of writing a vision, thinking, what if it doesn't happen? Don't worry, God is faithful. He has not failed anyone, so he won't fail you. Okay, so now, what is the use of a vision board? The vision board is the one that will help you in your process of accomplishing your goals and your vision. Now that you want to achieve something, the question is how? What do you need? A strategy. So, in the vision board, you're actually simplifying your vision into parts. So what do? You define different terms of your vision. Maybe it's finances, it's in your job, your career, or what. So you define it and every part of the vision in those areas. After doing that, you make sure you divide them. Now you narrow it down with action plans. For example, if you say that my vision is to be the best businessman in Africa. Okay, how do you become a businessman? You need a business. If you get a business, you need training. So this is the things that will be in your vision board. That now my vision is to become this. But how do I do that? You have your action plans and you time it. So the vision board is there for you to draft your vision into parts and to separate it, narrowing it down with action plans so that you will fulfill it. So one thing that I can say is the extent of your vision is the boundary of your blessing. There was a time when Abraham could not have children, even though God had told him that he was the father of many nations, until in Genesis 15, when he said, look to the stars, look in the sky, count the stars, as many as they are, those are your children. So it was important for him to see. Why did God tell him to see and count? Because as he saw, there's a picture that came into his mind. Why? Because your imaginative power is a creative power. Then now we look at now the children of Israel, when they were going into the promised land, God told Joshua, see. It is said in verse 1 of Joshua 6, now the city was totally shut up. None came out, none came in. But the moment he started seeing, something started to happen. They had to see it before they walk around it. Why? It's important to see, because when you see, victory is inevitable. So it's very important for you to be able to see what God is doing. That's why he said, behold. What is it? Does it mean to behold? Behold means look and see. For example, if you're born again, he said, behold, you are a new creature. You have to look and see. So what am I saying? Even don't wait for God to give you a vision. Create one. Your imaginative power is a creative power. I can give an example. Right now, as you're listening to me, think of a man wearing a black jacket and a white shirt and jean trousers. In your mind, you have an idea. You are seeing that man. So if you're seeing that man, therefore your vision, the imaginative power and the power to have a vision is inside of you. So go ahead, visualize, see what you want to see, how you want to get there. And once you do that, make sure you write the vision down. Very important. God doesn't say things for us just to read and understand, but He says it so that we'll put it into being. I'm so excited. We are about to round up 2021 and 2022 is coming. Don't just go into the year without a plan. Write it down. And always don't make sure that your dream is big enough for God to be involved in. Don't have a dream that is too small that God can be involved in. Yeah, and don't be afraid, because God is the God of flesh. He said, is there anything too hard for me? But you also have a part to play. God will not write the vision down for you. You will not have the action plans for you. It's your job. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video and following through. I hope you learned something and you're going to put what we have said to work. You're going to write the vision down. You're going to have the action plans and you're going to follow through your progress. Have a great day.